here with Andy Boyle. Andy, welcome back to Dundalk.
Thanks. As I said, I was obviously just delighted to get it done. It's been a long process, obviously speaking for the last month with different clubs, and obviously when I came up here and I had a look around, and I think the changes from what I left they're amazing. It's the facilities they have now, and it's I think the club's only gone one way, and I just want to be a part of it really.
Great. You're back on a long-term contract. You say lots of changes around here, but a good few familiar faces from your last time here, and the coaching staff, obviously Vinny and Rory and a few of the players. Good to have some familiar faces about.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously I know a lot of the staff and obviously the lads that I would have played for before. But yeah, it's great when you walk into a club. It's nice to know a few faces, and the great bunch. I've always kept in contact with most of the lads, and I said going forward, it's nice to have them around.
Yeah, so you've been following from over the water progress. What have you made of the season so far?
Yeah, definitely. I think especially of late, I think it's like 9 out of 10 wins out of 11, and it's the form's been brilliant, and it's a big stage of the season now coming up. Obviously, the European side to look forward to, and yeah, I think we're in a good place.
Yeah, really pleased to have someone like Andy back. I suppose the difficulty is when you sign players, it's always taken a while to get back into, or to understand how we do things. It's always taken players a while to sort of understand our ethos, but Andy knows what we're about. He's part of sort of our culture. He's part of what we've achieved over the last 6 years, 6 seasons. So it's a perfect fit for us. It can be difficult for clubs like us getting players out of being released out of championships in terms of budgets and wage structure. But he understood where we were coming from, and he's turned down some offers in the UK, and he's decided that this club excites him, which is a real positive and a real shows you how far the club has come. And to get a player of Andy's stature back into the club is a real positive for the group.
Yeah, you obviously spent a lot of time working with him in his first stint here. Most people know, obviously, big fans' favourite anyway, know how good he is. But what does he bring to you? What does he add to your squad in sort of in playing terms?
Yeah, listen, I suppose he's got a huge amount of experience in terms of winning leagues and European experience. I suppose Andy's biggest challenge at the moment will be between now and the end of the season. We're so strong in the centre half position that just getting into the team is a struggle at the moment for anybody. So he's got to get up to the levels that's required, which is good. We've set him that challenge over the last couple of days when this sort of became an option. So that's his first challenge, and then I think he brings a real calmness. He's a very, very good player. He's a good guy around the place. As I said, he fits into the culture of what we do. So I don't see too many difficulties. I just see positives in terms of Andy Boyle. And listen, the centre half position is one position. Lucky enough, we haven't had any injuries this year, but we need to have good cover. And if we need him in a big game, we'll know he's there. So that makes it a real positive for us.
Great. So there's been a good few changes around the place since he was last here. We're here in the new gym, and he's obviously been taken by that. It's quite a big statement from the club, and Andy's first experience of that now.
Yes, and that's the thing. Like when you bring a guy out of being released out of Championship club, they're used to a certain standard, and he's come in here and he's seen the standard of how we do things. He's seen, how we've moved into analytics, how our GPS, how we track players. We would have showed him that. Obviously the gym, the video rooms, good changing rooms, his kit. He's worked with the physios there this morning and the S&C coach. And listen, what the club have done here is as good as anything that's at that level he's been working at. As Andy knows, and he knows how this club works, this is all superficial. What we do on the pitch, what we do on the training ground is more important. And but at the same time, we are in a position now to be able to offer people, great facilities and a proper environment to improve. And he's seen that as not a step back. He's seen it as actually a step forward. So that's real positive for us.
Yeah, definitely. I think I've worked hard to be in good condition coming in, and I know it's a tough team to get into at the moment. Obviously, you can see Lads are doing well, and I might abide your time and stuff like that. But I think going forward, there's going to be so many games and so many big games to look forward to. Especially, as you said, the European games, which just before I left were big highlights of my career so far as well. And hopefully we can have more of them.
Yeah, involved in many a big night for the club, and on the European stage in particular excelled. You must be chomping at the bit to get back on that sort of stage.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's something that we spoke about, the staff and the owners and stuff like that. It's people want to get back into the group stages of the Europa League. There's no point tiptoeing around it. It's something that we all want to do as a group, and listen, it won't be easy. You've seen the teams you have to beat and the teams you have to compete against to get in at that level. But it's something, as I said, that everyone's pulling in one direction, and I think the facilities and everything that's involved in it now is like geared towards that.
Great. Well, I'm sure I speak for everyone in and around the club. It's great to have you back.
Brilliant. Thank you.